Hey, this is Dan White. You're going to enjoy this upcoming video. This is Dan White. The greatest rivalry of all time is coming up tonight at 7:30 on ABC television. National audience at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. A sold-out Hard Rock Stadium as the entire country awaits the renewal of this historic rivalry. Miami has won 4 out of the last 5 contests against FSU. Last year, we lost in the final 26 seconds on a touchdown quarterback sneak by the Seminoles. The Noles are 5-3, and our Canes are 4-4. But you can throw the records out when it comes to this rivalry. FSU's favored by 9 points. So what? Big deal. Hard Rock is going to be rocking tonight. And I can't wait. And I know that you can't either. Now, before we get started with the keys that I see to a Miami victory, let's go to the Wayback Machine and enjoy some of the historical highlights of Miami and FSU.
The State Seminoles, the preeminent team in college football for the last half-decade. The Miami Hurricanes dominated college ball for 10 years in the 80s and early 90s. One state, 2 teams, who collided in 2 titanic meetings simply known as wide right.
35-yard field goal to win it. Good snap. Here's the kick. It is up. It is no good. Florida State trails 19-16. The snap is back. The kick is on the way. It is no good. Wide to the right.
Florida State has dominated the rivalry, physically and emotionally, winning 6 of 7, including 5 straight. Now the Canes are once again ready to challenge the Seminoles and reclaim their spot among the nation's elite. Florida State is on a 15-year run of sustained excellence. Today, the Canes provide a roadblock on their path to a repeat national title as the Noles continue their pursuit to join the greatest teams in college football history. It's Florida State undefeated and 5-0, ranked number 1, Miami 3-1 and ranked number 7. Here comes Miami. On a good day, the more mobile of the 2, quarterback sneak right side, I do not know. Indication is correct. Good read. They stop the run. And he'll hand it off. James Jackson goes right, and he surges across the 25-yard line. We'll see what Thomas can do for Florida State. Here's Capshaw. Nice and high. And caught. Well, there's the longest return of the season. Fumble! Loose ball at the 47. And can Miami return the favor? Yes, they can. Andre King, number 84.
Big ball game. You got to secure the football. It's ripped out by Dan Morgan. He's all over the field, and another big play for the senior linebacker.
Number 1 in motion. Dorsey flips it out. That's caught by Davenport out of the backfield. And he's got a first down at the 37. Ken Dorsey
On defense.
and on Jackson. Quick openers. Got some room down the 22-yard line for 100 yards. Here's the play fake. Down the middle. Davenport. Touchdown, Miami. The blitz coming. The handoff to Minor. He is stuffed. 4th down. William Joseph, number 94, and Dan Morgan, number 44. Cheney caught behind the line. They're not going to go for the field goal. Winky tosses it deep, tipped away. Edward Reed, number 20, intended for Carver Donaldson.
Great play by Ed Reed, the strong safety. Chris Weinke thought he had an easy touchdown.
For place kickers this year. Here's Dorsey. Wants a bunch. He's got a man. It's Santana Moss. And he is open for a huge game. At fullback in front of Jackson. Now Dorsey goes deep. Oh, he's got a man. It's Ivan Mercer, the tight end. First and goal, Miami. They hand it off to DJ Williams. Touchdown for the heralded freshman out of California. This one returnable. It'll be Ford at the 1-yard line. Oh my goodness. Carl Walker, number 38. Under 10 to go before the halftime break. Weinke deep, intercepted by Reed. Dorsey play fake. He comes at Santana Moss, and Moss is down with a first down at the 44-yard line. Derek Gibson and a power formation. Play fake. Intercepted by Morgan.
He could go all the way. He's got
Off by Morgan. There's Cheney who knocks him out of bounds. Getting treated for dehydration. Here's Dorsey. Fires it complete out to the 42-yard line. He finds Reggie Wayne with the call. Got out of the way in a hurry. What a pop. Jeff Cheney hit by Jonathan Vilma, who is playing in the spot normally occupied by Dan Morgan. Morgan continues to get treatment for dehydration. And off James Jackson on first down. Hydrated now.
Yeah. Has some fluids in his system, fresh legs.
They've been in excess of 100 yards against Florida State. Santana Moss to the 45
Of this offense.
Here's Dorsey with a quick setup, finds the tight end. Mercer rumbles across the 50. And FSU sending Ford. Quick flip, Davenport gets a downfield block, fumbles the ball. A scramble at the 48, who got it? Florida State. Brian Allen. 10.
Plenty of time left, Vern. A minute 32.
Dorsey, Santana Moss. Circles right, will try and get out of bounds, does. Derek Gibson with the tackle. Dorsey has Reggie Wayne at the 33. Clock stops while they move the chain. A gain of 17. 3rd and 4. Dorsey down the middle, man. Moss. First and goal at the 7-yard line. 50 seconds to go. Left. Dorsey back. As time goes into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Shockey, the backup tight end. Oh my gracious.
Jeremy Shockey, here he is right here. So much attention on the wideout. The tight end against Brian Allen, one of the best defensive players on this team. He's beaten, and the ball is delivered where it needs to be. As we talked about his savvy, Bobby Bowden knows this young quarterback doesn't play like a young quarterback.
He's got the distance. He does not have the kick. Miami has won.
Can you say wide right 3?
Thriller in the Orange Bowl. Miami wins it by 3.
For Miami to win, here's what I think that they must do. First of all, they must stop FSU's running attack with Trey Benson. Second, they must confuse quarterback Jordan Travis. Don't let him out of the pocket. Contain him. Put a spy on him if you have to. A few sacks against Jordan Travis would be very nice. Akeem Mesidor, I think, will play one of his best games because all of our Canes are fired up about this rivalry game tonight. Our passing attack needs to be on point. Everything I've read is that Tyler Van Dyke will be back tonight. He's in full recovery from his shoulder injury, and that's going to make a huge difference. We'll see completions to tight end Will Mallory and our receiver Colby Young and others. Colby Young has just been spectacular in the last couple of games. And then we need to see a great running game, especially another great running game out of Henry Parrish. I would like to see us get 150 yards rushing from all of our running backs, even up to 200, and control the ball against FSU. Well, there you have it. Now all we have to do is just sit and wait for this game to be played tonight at 7:30 on ABC television at Hard Rock Stadium. Go Canes! And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did in putting it together for you.